Hello. It is time to continue with the Xenoblade. Welcome back to the Xenoblade. So a lot has been happening since I last played here. I feel like I should probably turn the game audio up a little bit here. Some parts of this game are like very quiet. I think that should probably be okay. Go back to my other headphones. Oh. I hope everybody's doing well. This has been quite a week. A very tiring week for me, but so much other stuff going on too. It's 2020. Just when you think you're done, another thing happens. And then another thing happens. And then another thing, and another thing, and another thing, and before you know it, you have like 10,000 things all around you. Then you're gonna be like, Martha, how did we get all these things? How did all these things get here? What the heck? And he's like, it's 2020, John. It's just 2020. 2020 just gives you lots of things. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about stuff right now. Anyway, Xenoblade Chronicles. This area I'm in. This is Colony 6. I'm at the point in the game where I'm starting to like reconstruct Colony 6. So, and oh yeah, I got new characters. Some probably from what you have seen from the last time I played. I got Charla, Dunban, and I just got Melia. And everybody is dressed in jungle attire. Because actually, I'm working through the Makna Woods part of the game right now. And I figure instead of just having like random stuff on everybody, I just make everybody have a theme. So they're all in deep woods jungle attire right now. Like Rain looks like a Aztec warrior. So yeah, I pretty much just I did binge a lot of this game last weekend and made a lot of progress, but since then I've kind of slowed down a bit because I've had other stuff I need to do during the week. So I just been kind of chipping away at the game, kind of bit by bit here, and this is kind of about where I am right now. But I have been enjoying the game. I have been enjoying this, so it is pretty good. It's pretty fun. I don't think it's been like really a super in-depth, complicated sort of game so far. The storyline's been pretty straightforward for me so far. See if there's anything I need to actually do in the Colony 6 area, or I can just get out of here. Report back to Olga. That's my current quest. I think I was waiting on Olga. I don't know where she is. Yeah, this is the side quest system is actually pretty straightforward in this game. I have to say it's not too. It doesn't feel annoying. It just feels like okay, just go do this, and go do that, and then come back. So it's pretty straightforward. I feel like I can't really complain about I hear in the original game they didn't really give you as many markers to track the quest, which I can understand that would probably make things take a little bit longer to do, because now you gotta figure out where you need to go and find stuff, but this way it's like pretty straightforward.
Well,
I just been kind of gradually chipping away at the side quests in each area and just doing those with different characters. I think pretty much most of my EXP and money has been coming from side quests. Oh, come on, chair. Stay put. But trust me, these side quests are much more preferable to the ones in Xenosaga. Some of the Xenosaga side quests are just really frustrating. I think that's the word I'll use. Thankfully the side quests here are a lot simpler and straightforward and don't really involve RNG. At least I haven't found anything that involves RNG yet so far. Sometimes the item drops from enemies are a little bit random, but it's not really a big deal because you can just find more of the enemy and kill more of the enemies, and it's pretty simple. Let's see. I only got like 4 quests left here. Oh, I have to help this dude. He wants to go to either the Evermine or Satoru Marsh. I'm guessing this is like a escort mission sort of thing, which I don't think I really had in this game so far. I mean, there's been like side characters kind of following along, but they haven't really done anything in fights. They're just kind of there, but they don't do anything. And I've had this quest in my list for a while now because I cannot find this Nopom anywhere. Like, he's supposedly in the marsh, but I've been in the marsh like for such a long time I've never come across this dude, so I don't know. I don't know where he is. And these other quests I can't really complete yet. This one I need to have 2 female party members liking each other. And I just got Malia in my party, so I haven't really built up an affinity yet between Charlotte and Malia yet. So that's still going to be a while before I get that one. And this one is just for Colony 6, which I gotta keep working on. And yeah, that's kind of pretty much where I'm at with the side quest right now. I've done everything else as I've been slowly proceeding through the game here. It's pretty nice. I have gotten more used to the combat system in the game now, and I've kind of developed a pattern with the arts and the combat style now, to where I can pretty much be effective most of the time here. Like, most of the time I'm either going to be using Charla or I'm going to be using Shulk, because I'm more used to using Shulk now and using his method of getting around the enemy and stabbing them in the sides or the back. And I've given him like a few upgrade gems to kind of maximize his attack potential from the sides and the back. So he does a lot of damage now, especially with the backstab attack. Charlotte, on the other hand, Charlotte's not that great a combatant. She was pretty useful in the Bionis Leg segment, because mainly what I would do is I would just use her tranquilizer ability and immediately trank an enemy, and then have Shulk and Rain just do an instant critical hit on the enemy and just whack like a quarter of their health off. It was a pretty effective strategy for a while, until I started getting into the more difficult areas, and then Charlotte's tranquilizer wasn't really that effective anymore. So, but I'm in these easier areas. I'm trying to use Charlotte and Malia just so I can kind of build up their affinity a bit. Then I can find some more of those cutscene moments. I'm not sure where this dude is supposed to be. Maybe I have to meet him by the Evermine, so that would make more sense here. Let me see if he's over here. probably finish up this quest and then I will continue with the Makna Woods here. Like, I'm not sure where this dude is supposed to be. I have to go back out. Okay. See, it is a good thing that I do have this quest tracker, because sometimes I'm just not gonna know where to go. Like, I assumed I was supposed to go to the Ether Mines to meet this dude, but he's like not here. So obviously he is someplace else. And he's not out here, so how does that help me? Like, where is this guy? Oh wait, okay, the marker is pointing inside the mine. Where is he? He's over here. What's he doing over here? I guess I'll comment story-wise on the games. The story, like I mentioned before, is not too complicated to me so far. So, I guess spoilers if I haven't played the game, but I'll talk a little bit about the story so far. Fiora died, supposedly. I put supposedly there because, it's not really a spoiler to me, but I'm like 99% certain that Fiora comes back at some point in the game, because it would make sense to me. And I've already seen her. I've already seen a few screens where Fiora is apparently around later on in the game, so it's not really a spoiler to me anymore, so. So we had to. I guess the dude that's supposed to be. Dylan, come on, fight. Yeah, tranquilizer right away. Yeah, Charlotte doesn't really have much for attack arts. She mostly does healing and protective skills. So right now Dunban's doing most of the damage here. This enemy is not particularly high level, so I don't think we pretty much have this here. My rifle's getting hotter. Yeah, Charlotte has a problem with her rifle overheating. It's I'm not sure if I really like that aspect of her gameplay. Because if you use her arts too much, her rifle just overheats, and like you gotta wait like it feels like 20 seconds or so for her rifle to cool down. It's like really a drag.
How's it going?
I could handle that. No, you could not have handled that. And okay, that's it. But yeah, storyline. So I guess the main villain right now is mostly the oh, what am I doing? I don't want to go there. I'm gonna go back to the Bionis Leg area for a second. This area is really, I really like this area of the game. I was kind of wander around while I talk about the story a little bit here. Need to clear my throat here before I continue. Okay. Let's make it a daytime. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, when I got to this area, I think this is when the game really started to like open up for me. It's when I got to the Bionis Leg area. This area is just massive. This is a huge area. I mean, it would probably take you like, I don't know if it takes like 20 minutes to walk across this entire area. It's like, it feels like it's that big. And like, what I really want like a, it makes me really want to have like a scooter or a moped or something so I can drive around, or a horse or something, so I can get around this area just a little bit quicker, but yeah, it's alright, I guess. I wonder if I can beat up this dude yet. It's been quite a while since I've seen this guy over here. Like, in a few spots there are some really high level monsters in some areas, and this little dude with the furry tail is over here. I think he was territorial something or other. I know I'm supposed to be talking about the story here, I'm just getting a little sidetracked here, but I don't mean to keep looking at Charlotte's butt, it's just the way the camera is doing working here. Oh, he's still like level 81, so like, never mind, that's not gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, we'll just walk around here for a bit. So yeah, Fiora got killed by, oh, what's his name? Metal Face, Metal Mask? Is that what they're calling him? Oh yeah, Fiora got killed by that dude, and Shulk got the Monado. Duncan had to be left behind, so Shulk and Ryan left to go to Colony 6, which is up in this direction anyway. So they started off this way, and basically they were going on a revenge mission. Basically, after almost, it's like, you killed my friend. I swear revenge upon you. Ah! Yeah, that's pretty much how the story started out. So anyway, they came to like up here, and they find out that Colony 6 was also attacked by the Mechon, but it was also destroyed, unlike Colony 9 was. So you spend quite a lot of time here with Charlotte, just doing stuff and helping out her idiot younger brother, who keeps running off and getting into trouble. So we did that part, we saved him, and then we ended up encountering a new Metal Mask dude, Zord, as he's called. And as we keep finding out, the Monado doesn't really work on the Metal Mask Mechons. It was probably around this time I started to kind of come up with a little bit of a theory as to why that was, and it was becoming pretty obvious to me that the Mechon were combining themselves with the Homs somehow, and that's why the Monado was not working on them. So my theory was that the faced Mechons were like cyborgs basically, and they were taking Homs and maybe using their brains or something and coursing Hom blood throughout their Mechon bodies, and that would act as a shield against the Monado, which on surface makes sense to me. But I think as we kind of found out as we defeated Zord and encountered Metal Face again after we completed the Ether Mines segment, the game showed us a new faced Mechon being created, and that one actually has a human pilot in it apparently. So, spoilers. So that Mechon is the white faced Mechon that Shulk has some visions about later on that we've seen. But I expect we're probably going to encounter that Mechon at some point. It still doesn't completely explain why the Monado doesn't work on the faced Mechon yet, but I suppose there is probably that aspect of having a human pilot probably is part of the reason, I guess. Violent Adante. Oh, we didn't want to fight me anyway. Okay. Oh, you're immune to tranquilizer. Yeah, we can probably just auto battle this thing to death. It's not that strong. Sorry. There we go.
I could really do with a shower right now.
Charlotte always wants to take a shower. Always needs a shower. She's such a dirty girl. Anyway. I thought there was like a higher level enemy around here somewhere that I should be able to tackle. Oh yeah, that thing down there. I might be able to actually kill that now. Give it a shot here. Anyway, now we're talking about the paste Mechon. So I have a theory right now, which may prove out to be true or not, but I'm just going to kind of put it out there. I suspect that Metal Mask Mechon, you know, sort of the main antagonist Mechon, I suspect he's actually that dude we saw in the beginning of the game that was part of Dunban's crew that kind of ran away in the beginning of the battle at Sword Valley. I suspect it's him. The reason I say that is because we never actually saw that dude get killed, so we don't know really what happened to him, and also he uses claws as weapons, which curiously is the same sort of weapons that Metal Mask uses too. So that's my theory right now, and I'm sticking to it until I get proven otherwise. Oh yeah, this turtle thing is not that strong. Mount Torta. Yeah, we can kill it. I know it's a turtle, but let's just see what happens here. Probably just a lot of HP. Guess I can't really topple this thing. It's too big. My rifle's getting hotter. I can't quite build up enough tension to do a combo with Charla. There we go. Not too bad. I got torta soup. I wonder if that's like the one item I've been missing from this area. Oh, not the infinity thing. Nope, I'm still missing a bug. I'm still missing a bug in this area. For that Kleptopedia. Kleptopedia. Yeah, I just really like this area. It has good music and it just looks really fantastic around here. Because see, up there, that is the sword of the Mechonis right there. So that's where Sword Valley is, up there, I presume. And according to the game's story, so far we are kind of going in that direction, but we're going up higher to where I assume the next big city area is. Slockel, well, they have 74. Okay, never mind. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, you might not want to wander over here, because they can aggro. We'll just keep walking this way. And pick up a few more things. Oh, it's like all the way down there. So yeah, the capture thing really hasn't been too bad. The only thing with it is that it doesn't capture audio consistently, I've noticed. Like, it seems like every time I gotta unplug it and plug it back in to get the audio portion to work. Video-wise, there is a little bit of a latency lag with it. So I am playing this as I'm seeing it on OBS here, so I'm playing with like a little bit of a lag, but it's really not too much of a problem. It's not like this is a really frame-perfect action game I have to pay attention to, so... So it's okay, I can tolerate a little bit, just the sounds are probably going to be a little bit off, a little bit. And again, that's just a latency thing. The capture device isn't the best. And it's not the best capture device, so... But it'll do for now. Anyway, yeah, so that's the Bionis Leg area. It's pretty neat. So, I think what we'll do is just move on back to Makna Woods here, or Forest. As my next destination is this Nopom village. I'm assuming I'll get a whole bunch of new quests as soon as I go over there. Well, let's go ahead and switch back to Choke here. The Choke Dunban Rain combo is probably the most effective team in the game from what I've been using so far, and I've read a few other like character guides too that seem to suggest that this combination of characters is generally the best in the game, so it's just all attack power. All attack power. The best plan is the plan of attack. My best plan of attack is to attack, and it works quite well. Especially in the higher level areas. Like I said, Charlotte's good for healing, but she's not good for a whole lot else. And Melia is too new. I really haven't used her too often, so I don't really know how to make use of her yet. I guess she's supposed to be more like a mage character. She has a lot of ether magic, from what I can tell, but I don't know if that really makes her better than any of the other characters right now. So we'll just stick to what I have here. Yes, no. Okay. Okay, this reminds me of something here. Well, let me get through the cutscene first.
This is the entrance to Frontier Village.
So this big tree is where the Nopom live?
Ah, Bird Lady! Welcome back, Bird Lady!
Bird Lady.
I wish to speak with the village chief. Will you permit us to enter?
My pleasure, my pleasure.
I shall take you to the village chief. Follow me.
It's the Ewok village.
Hum here! Hum here! Hum who? Hum who?
Hum hum everywhere.
Me want touch hum hum. Me want nibble hum hum.
No, no.
Hum hum taste pih.
No touch, no nibble, no taste.
Nopom of Frontier Village. Melia Antigua has returned. I request an audience with your chief. Chief, will you hear my request?
Melia here. Bird lady here.
I like how they keep calling her Bird Lady.
Bird lady back.
Bird lady.
Bird Lady?
My
This-
dear
This
Melia,
Nopom has way too much
good
hair.
to see you again so soon. And you look so well. And what of your men?
They are at one with the Bionis. They sacrificed their lives so that I might escape. But this is not my reason for coming. These Homs need your help. Will you be so kind as to listen to their request?
What could a hum need of me?
They require safe passage to Eryth Sea.
I see no reason to deny them. And Melia, what of you?
I have unfinished business in this region. Once these Homs are safely on their way, I shall be on mine as well. That girl. Something's troubling her.
We found her half dead and all alone. But I don't suppose she'll tell us the reason anytime soon.
Maybe we can help. I'll go and talk to her.
Okay, so I guess this is like the Ewok village almost. That's what it looks like. Kind of. Okay, yeah, the thing I was going to mention before the cutscene started here. If there is one criticism I probably will put towards this game, is that the jumping needs to be just a smidge higher, because there are so many times where I try to jump on things and I can't jump over things because the characters just cannot jump high enough. It is so annoying. Like, you see something you think you can jump over, and you can't jump over it. Like this. Should be easy to jump up here, but sometimes Shulk has trouble with this, which I don't... because the jumping is a little weird. But yeah, there's this rope. Should be able to jump over that. Can't jump over this. So it kind of begs the question: why are we even allowing jumping in the game? Sometimes it's like it doesn't really seem to be that useful. But then you can do things like that and just jump up on top of the house. But these are small houses, I guess. Anyway, I guess we're supposed to go look for Melia here.
Hello.
Ah, there's a quest over here. Yeah, with these shops, I mean, most of the time they don't really have equipment that's any better than what you find in the field, I've noticed. But when this vaccine vest is actually pretty decent. None of these gloves are any better. But most of the money usually goes to these things. So these little books expand your levels to the arts. And they're pretty much essential, so so most of your money is going to be spent on these things. Here, these don't go to any of these characters. Huh, okay. Probably got somebody else that's going to join up soon. And I guess bleed defense. I don't really need bleed defense though. I'll definitely get that for Charla. I'll get her to trousers. And she'll can get those too. Oops. Yeah, that's good. Man, I was like, I already forgot what I bought for Charlotte. I already forgot what it was. Was it Pamper Top? Yeah, it was Pamper Top. Okay. So far, a lot of the gems I have really haven't been super useful. I really have not gotten the hang of gem crafting yet in the game, and it's probably something I do need to pay a little bit more attention to at some point eventually. But the gem crafting thing just kind of, from all I understand from that, is that you have to have people with really high affinity to work on the gem crafting. And you have to try and get the build up of the gems above 200% or something like that. And I never seem to have like enough materials to get above 200%. Either that or I just don't have enough affinity, or I don't have enough good materials for it yet. But like I said, I really haven't spent too much time on it. I've just been more concerned with exploring and progressing in the game. So I really haven't paid too much attention to the gems. Yeah, whatever. I've been kind of gradually just upgrading everybody. Haven't really been focusing on any specific skills. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, where's the dude that wants something done? This one. From Olugas. Killed Olugas.
Hello?
Get your mushrooms. Who are you?
Yes, no.
You want a cool potato? I have plenty of cool potatoes. I like it when a quest automatically completes like that. Saves me the trouble of having to go look for stuff. Here. Oh, this was that Nopom that I've been looking for. So why the heck was the game telling me that this dude was in the marsh? That doesn't make any sense. You? Go to Nopoms eat pollen? Rhines, please stop. I think I've found all the named. Yeah, part of the affinity thing is to find all the named NPCs in the areas. I think I found all of them. Like the regular ones don't really count towards anything. Riki's house.
Whoa!
Yeah, I like a monster flying out here. Oh, wait. There is a quest giver. Oh, almost had all that stuff. I'm gonna assume we're almost at the top. This place just keeps going up and up and up and up.
Melia, you're welcome to come with us. Is it true? Were you alone in the forest?
That thing must be stopped by my hand. This is my pledge to those that have died.
Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
Wounded by a girl? You don't mean you're going to fight the Telethia?
How do you know of the Telethia?
When I went to collect the ether crystals, some Telethia attacked me. I managed to destroy them and get away.
You defeated Telethia? Who are you?
Here's your Monado Wilder.
The Monado. So that sword can...
To tell the truth, they were the Telethia spawn. Someone told me the primary Telethia is healing somewhere in the forest. It was you, wasn't it? You hurt the Telethia. Melia.
The Telethia escaped from our homeland, and I am tasked with killing it. It cannot remain free. For the sake of my people and the Nopom, it must be stopped.
Melia, we can help you defeat it if you like.
Out of pity.
No.
Why then?
It's just... I want...
Speak, Shulk, or I shall be forced to summon the Nopom chief to interpret for me.
I would like to help.
What could you possibly gain from aiding me?
I saw it. At the top of a black tower. You and I were fighting together. Fighting that faced Mekon. I also saw you fighting a huge Telethia.
It threw me the first time and all.
Forgive me, Shulk, but what are you talking about?
Shulk can see visions of the future.
See the future? And you expect me to believe this rubbish?
Yes.
Believe what you want, lady. Same as I tell all the non-believers.
That'll be me then.
Oh, yeah. In any case, the only reason we got this far was because of Shulk's visions. If Shulk says he saw you in a vision, then you must be important to whatever happens next. And if you're tough enough to fight a face Mekon, you're all right in my book.
You've got my vote. A lady should not go unaccompanied onto the battlefield.
Excuse me? I am quite capable of dispatching the beast alone. I require no assistance of any kind.
My dear, I apologize, but I could not help overhearing. Their offer sounds quite reasonable. The danger extends much further than our small dwelling. Makna itself is at risk. And we shall provide you with the finest warrior of our clan.
Chief Dunga,
No need for thanks. He is the equal, if not better, of the Hom-Hom.
You do know we're listening?
The chosen Nopom hero will await you below. I shall go ahead and prepare him. Please, excuse me.
A Nopom hero? Now this I have to see.
Don't be like that. Let's meet him first.
Yes, let's meet this Nopom hero first. So I guess we're getting a Nopom. What would happen if I just jump off here? Oh, there's water down there. Hey, Rain, wanna do some rain time? Go for it! Go for it! Go for it! Trying to push him off. Hey, there we go! Rain time! Oh, he came back. Okay. Where am I going? This way? Oh, you're gonna be a tricky bugger to get to, alright. I ain't falling to my death here. You're just a regular villager, never mind. It's not worth it. So I'm guessing this is how we get to the next area? Over here, somehow? They found the hook. Oh, I missed someone over here. And Shulk make it. Ugh. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. There's another person over here. Oh yeah, yeah, it's daytime, that's right. You got like different people show up during the daytime. Generally my play method has been to try and get as many of the side quests started, and then just explore the area and do the side quests as I'm exploring. It's been a pretty efficient way to go about things.
Yes!
Weapons. The Wrecking Nibbler. Oh yes, the NPC who just wants me to kill everything. Just tell me all at once. What? That it? Okay.
May I introduce Heropon Riki!
Hmm.
Watch out!
Get off me! To you!
Right in the... Take this, bubble! That's not good.
Yes, we're screenshotting that.
Heropon! Heropon! Fight back!
Heropon, chop chop! Heropon, go forth! Heropon, get out!
Heropon!
For some reason, this reminds me of a piece of music from Chrono Cross. It sounds like something from that.
I introduce to you this year's legendary Heropon, Riki!
Good.
Ah,
New hum friends, meet this year's legendary Heropon Riki. Riki live to serve.
A Heropon, you say? Not sure where you'll come in handy, but the more the merrier. Sure. Are these Telethia as strong as they sound?
Yes. They're quick as lightning and can read your mind.
Mind-reading giant bird. No problem.
I can see their movement through the Monado, but even that's not enough to get the better of them.
And we're going up against the daddy version. No one blink for a second.
Okay.
Eyes wide open.
And don't forget that Melia is our only chance of making it to Eryth Sea. If anything happens to our guide, it's on our heads. The Telethia is our target. But don't forget about the person standing next to you.
Dunbound's right. I am in your debt. My weaknesses are all too apparent.
No worries, Melia.
Riki has been informed of the Dino Beast, what you refer to as the Telethia. Be safe, my hum friends.
Riki's friends, listen to Riki. Dino Beast is big and scary. Friends, get ready. Friends, help Riki get ready.
You want us to get equipment for you?
Riki's friend, right? Hum clever. Friends meet Riki when ready. Then, friends and Riki leave together.
Big attitude for a furry footrest.
Dino Beast is big and scary.
Great. That'll come in handy.
Is it just me, or did we suddenly become Nopom mercenaries?
They're certainly dressed like it.
Yes, no.
Carpentry. Oh, come on, get out of the water. So I guess I gotta get his equipment first before he actually joins the party, which I'm sure looking forward to. Now, let me switch out to the other characters for a little bit here, just so we can build up some better affinity here.
Ready to go! Come, new friends! Ricky's adventure begins!
Riki, you do know where the Telethia is, don't you?
Of course Ricky know. Melly, Ricky hear you hurt Dino Beast.
I did, but only a little.
When Dino Beast hurt, Ricky know it go to place with ether crystals. Friends and Ricky go to place with crystals. Then we find Dino Beast. Chief, tell Ricky. Chief always right.
So you do know a thing or two about this monster. Guess we'll be searching for some ether crystals then.
Riki, why are you the Heropon?
Why? Because Chief Dunga choose Ricky.
He chose you. So you weren't chosen from birth?
Friend wrong. Chief choose by instinct.
By instinct?
Why friend surprised? Chief have sharp instinct. Chief be village seer.
So that's how you became the Heropon. Can't argue with that.
But he is kind of compact for a warrior hero.
Oh, Ricky owe lots of money.
You can probably like kick him away like a football.
If Ricky defeat Dino Beast, village promised to forget my debts. So Ricky
Punt.
like being Heropon.
Punt is the proper word. You can punt him off. Hey, we got a Nopom character. I'm so excited. See, I've already got like better equipment for this dude. Well, sort of. Yeah, I guess he only wears light armor. Those shorts would not stay on a creature like that. I'm just saying. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, that's actually better. There's a set of pamper bottoms. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and just give it to him. Now what kind of fighter is the Nopom? Oh, he does have a topple. Not really sure what to use for him right now. Go ahead and like upgrade everything a bit here. So he doesn't really have a break skill. Oh, he's got a lot of HP. A lot of HP there. I don't know if Riki is supposed to be like a tank, or what here. Can I climb this? No, I can't. Okay. There's a few more things in the village. See if we can nab these other side quests before we head out. Go, ghost!
Oh, fine.
Yes, the mushroom is working properly now. Ow.
Yes! Whee!
Okay, I think that's every quest. In the Nopom village. Except now there's something here. Oh, that's the mushroom thing quest. Yeah.
Yes, no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Cool.
Yes, no.
Vision of the future. Oh no. Alright, okay. Now we have a bunch of quests. So we can do these as I explore the woods now. There's no timed quest here, I see. Okay. We're good.
Yoo-hoo!
Hmm? Yeah. My feet. Oh, there's more stuff down here. Just when you think you're done, turn around and give you something else.
Me?
Ooh.
Whoopee!
Done. Done and done. Okay, there's a lot of stuff now. All over the place. Apparently our destination is going to be over here, but... we're going to start over here. Just kind of work my way around.
Yes, no.
Where's the... Oh, it's down the path, okay. Well, what to talk about as I'm doing all this? I've been rewatching the Star Trek movies lately. There's Star Trek 1, 2, and 3 I had seen. I'm probably gonna watch the rest next week. I don't know, I was just in a mood to start watching Star Trek movies again. I haven't seen them in a while. So I figured it would be probably nice to revisit. Let's see, what my target... Oh, these stupid owl things. These owls suck. They do. Apparently not that owl. Oh wait, no. Is it not the owl? Oh, okay. Oh wait, I'm not fighting the owls. Okay. Good, because I don't like fighting the owls. I took care of everything over here, so let's head over here. But yeah, so watch Star Trek 1. otherwise called the motion picture. I'm one of those people that doesn't really dislike the motion picture. I know it's like not a movie for everyone. There are aspects to it I do kind of like because it's, I want to say it's the most Star Trek of Star Trek movies. And what I mean by that is that it kind of stays true to the original idea of Star Trek pretty well, in that, you know, the Enterprise crew is going to explore the unknown and face the unknown and weird aliens and stuff like that, and the motion picture probably does the best job of that out of the Trek movies, I think. But it also doesn't make for an especially entertaining movie for theater goers. Let me put it that way. It's not a very theater friendly movie, and I can certainly understand why, because there's a lot of instances where not a whole lot happens in that movie, so you're just either you're like really into that sort of thing or you're not. But I kind of like the idea of the alien as it's depicted in that film. It's a very, very inhuman sort of alien. Also, they never really touch on just like how powerful V'ger is. It's like incredibly powerful. Probably one of the most powerful entities in probably all of Star Trek lore. I mean, sure, you could probably make an argument that like a Q is probably more powerful than V'ger, but there's probably not a whole lot of other things that are comparable. Oh yeah, the dino. We need to kill one of these things. Alright, time to fight. Let me let the Heropon take the hits here. But yeah, this is where you get to like really... What the fuck was that? No, don't aggro me. There we go. So I guess Riki's fighting with flower power. But yeah. Shulk is really only effective when the enemy is not targeting him. That's like the one real downside to him. Like, to make the most out of Shulk, he has to like not be aggroed by the enemy, and really the only character that's good at making sure Shulk is not aggroed is Rain.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
And make sure our Heropon attacks first. No, don't. Get off me. Everyone do good. But yeah, I mean, I pretty much enjoyed the motion picture for what it is. I'm not really super critical about it. Some of the effects are a little dated now in it, and of course the track uniforms are pretty beige. Beige was... But people don't understand that beige was like everywhere in the 70s and in the late 70s. Everything was beige. It really was. It was so ridiculous with the beige stuff. And let's see. Oh, we got. Yeah, there's another one. Kill. Go, Heropon. I believe in you.
We need full power, Riki. I'm really feeling it. How good are
I guess it doesn't matter with positioning. I'm a little bit over leveled for the area, so the enemies really aren't that hard to deal with. I guess I can't really complain. Yeah, anyway. So I watched Star Trek 2 the other day. That was the Wrath of Khan. Which I've seen so many times, but it's still a pretty good movie. I still find it very interesting about Star Trek 2 is that it kind of started this sort of this ongoing storyline in the Trek movies, and that's something I've always kind of appreciated about the original series Trek movies. That it was something that the Next Generation movies didn't really do, or even I don't even know if really New Trek even does that too well, but sort of recurring themes, recurring characters, and sort of an evolving storyline. With the exception of Star Trek V, which is just a complete aberration from that concept, but I haven't gotten to the movie yet. Dinosaur. Die. Get it, Heropon. There we go.
Let us remain vigilant. Victory to Riki!
And it was really neat kind of revisiting the movie because I trying to really want to like pay attention to some of the lore in Star Trek 2 and some of the stuff that was kind of behind the scenes. There was actually so many ideas they had for these movies that didn't really get implemented in the films. You have Savik. Savik's like the recurring character from, well, she's really only in 2, 3, and 4. But yeah, there was supposed to be like so much more to like Savik's character, but never really kind of made it into the films. I actually I actually found like the original like preview footage for Star Trek 2 where they actually mentioned that Savik is supposed to be like half Romulan. And they imply like, oh, the romance aspect between Savik and Kirk's son, which didn't really happen in the movies as far as I know, but I guess it was slightly implied in Star Trek 3 because I know I watched Star Trek 3 earlier today, and it was probably, I think it was subtly implied, but it wasn't really something in the storyline, so I think what else was there? What am I looking for? I'm looking for I'm going up. Oh, this way. That's where I'm going. Yeah, I was also listening to some other people's commentaries about the movies and their thoughts about it. And one of these things that kind of keeps coming up about some of the first Star Trek movies is why Starfleet never seems to have like any ships near Earth besides the Enterprise. It's a little weird. And now if you really think about it, it's like it's like, why are there no other Starfleet ships near Earth? The only time they really show another ship near Earth is when the time to get to Star Trek 3. And by then it's like just the Excelsior, really. There's nothing else. So how do I get up there? Oh, I need to go around this way. That's right. Genesis. The Genesis device and torpedo. It's such a ridiculous concept when you think about it. I still have no idea how Genesis is really supposed to work. It's like pure science fiction and fantasy nonsense. But I guess as a plot device for a movie, it pretty much works. It kind of served as a placeholder, for basically what a nuclear weapon would be. And it was kind of treated like that with Khan, and later on with Krug. Shows up in Star Trek 3, wants to get Genesis. And by the way, they do make it apparent that the Genesis thing, this creates all sorts of diplomatic problems for the Federation. They don't really delve into it too much in the films, but it really does, like, concern everybody in the Federation and in the Klingon and Romulan Empire when they learn about it. So it does cause its share of problems. This thing here is down in the river. I need to get down in the river. Should Shulk just that is a long ways down there. But I believe in Shulk. He can make this jump. As Ryan would say. Alley-oop! Don't land on the rock. Get in the water. Unless it hope it's not shallow water. Whoa. Well, got an achievement for that. Oh, we need to kill some things over here. Go, Heropon. Kill.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Riki can win by himself. Riki's so excited.
You always keep me calm with hypnosis.
Everybody,
Yeah, I can't really, like, make the most out of Shulk in this.
Helping each other is our greatest strength.
Riki is also greatest strength.
We got through that pretty good.
But we cannot be reckless.
Victory to Riki!
Victory! Oh, really? Fine.
This is the Monado's power. This isn't going well. All right, I'm feeling it.
I need to heal.
We can definitely do this.
Time to unleash a chain attack.
This isn't going well.
Is that all the back summon Aqua?
Okay, here we go.
Let's see if we can do this.
Riki, it's your turn.
Leave it to Heropon. Lily, do it good.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I think I missed the prompt.
We did it.
Everybody, hero time.
Monado, lend us your power.
Speed.
Teachers Heropon Riki. Behold the power of the Monado. All right, I'm feeling it.
There we go.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Okay. Okay, I was looking for a thing that was down here. It's, kind of gone now. I'm sure there might be a way to get back up. I better not waste my time fighting these things. But these things I do need to fight.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Riki can win by himself.
I will give it my all.
You can?
To the enemy.
You can win by yourself? Really?
Now we're pulling together.
Only you need Heropon Riki.
There's no way we can definitely do this.
Building within me. Summon bolt.
Come on, Riki's friends winning. Thank you, Riki time.
Could well be Riki.
Monster! Riki getting serious time. Monster!
How good are we?
Riki having lots. Riki shows
Summon.
Get him, get him, get him. Knock him. Topple, topple, come on. Okay, whatever.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Sure, just don't topple. I'll be fine. No problem at all. Okay. Well, I did watch Star Trek 3 today, I mentioned that. It's still so weird going from Star Trek 2 to Star Trek 3 and seeing how Savik's actor changed. I'm not gonna be like hard on like the new actress who did Savik, but I still think like Chrissy Alley probably did the role a little better. And it's kind of a shame that they couldn't keep that continuity going. But yeah, I mean the new actress, she did okay, I think. I know I'm also like one of those people. I don't really think Star Trek 3 was necessarily a I don't want to say it's a bad movie. A lot of people say like the odd numbered Trek movies are bad, but I don't really think that always generally. I don't think that kind of rule of thumb really holds up that well sometimes. Because like I mentioned, Star Trek 1 has its audience, but I understand it's not a popular movie for, you know, for like movies and for like theaters and popcorn. It's not a theater and popcorn movie. Star Trek 2 is much more of a theater and popcorn movie by comparison. There is something over here. Star Trek 3, I feel like it's more of an above average Star Trek movie. It has its good points. I know there's a waterfall here. If I might want to not go off the waterfall. Yeah. Goodbye, Shulk. Goodbye. Now I kind of wondered what would happen if Shulk actually fell off the Bionis, but I guess now we know. He just falls. Just going down, 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 down. See, there's something over here. I don't know how to get to it yet. And I guess I should probably just fast travel back up here. So yeah, I was talking about Star Trek 3 here. There are some things about Star Trek 3 I do pretty much like, because I like that it does kind of give you sort of a look at, you know, Earth and Starfleet from a different perspective. It's something you really don't get from the other films. There's another one of these lizards. Kill.
But don't drop your guard.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Riki can win by himself.
Topple. Thank you.
You always keep me calm, Riki.
A little slow in paralysis there. Yeah, I like how the movie kind of gives you a different perspective of the Star Trek universe that you don't really get to see that often, which is basically Earth and the way Starfleet just kind of operates and everything. And like even some of the non-Starfleet related stuff on Earth is you really don't get to see that often. So I do appreciate the film for that aspect, and it has the Excelsior and the new big space dock, which I feel like sometimes some people might think is a little bit of a discrepancy that the big space dock wasn't in the motion picture. And I don't really think it's really that big a discrepancy, because I mean, the way I think about it is that, you know, maybe that space dock was still in construction at the time of the motion picture and it wasn't finished yet. So Starfleet was still using the other starbase thing they had, which ironically enough was just the same starbase they used for the regular one space station in Star Trek 2. They did Star Trek 2, we just flipped it upside down. Darn. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. What do we got anyway?
Let us hurry onwards.
So yeah, we got all of that stuff going on. The whole thing about Kirk, like, and some of the crew turning against the Federation and just kind of going their own way, which is a really neat idea for a storyline, and it's actually pretty unique. So them just kind of operating the Enterprise all on their own without the crew and everything, and the particular challenges that involves. Of course, it means the ship really isn't really set up for combat. In fact, it did very poorly at that. Topple, 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 topple. Not gonna topple. Okay. Alright, we got that quest. And there's still this thing right here. Is that one of the flying birds? Is that what that is? Is there like a flying enemy over here? Is that what that's about? Oh yeah, it must be that bird down there. Let's see, well, we're pretty close to this waypoint here. Ugh. Bird. Hey. The only problem with the bird is I can't really engage it while it's over the water. I need to kill this thing.
The enemy's weak.
Get it.
But don't drop your guard.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Riki can win by himself.
Now I see there is strength in unity.
I'm glad you're with us, Melia. Pesky thing. Almost there.
Stop going into the water. Come on.
Let us remain vigilant.
Riki wants like fighting easy monsters. Where'd the bird go? Where did it go? Seriously, is the bird gone? Why do you keep wasting my time? Let me guess, it's gonna show up again as soon as I come back up here again. No, nope. Ah, come on, Shulk. Just jump like 1 foot higher. Come on. Is there anything else about Star Trek 3 I should probably mention? Oh yeah, there's like the one thing that was like kind of not really... that was cut from Star Trek 3. That, probably for good reason. It's still kind of subtly implied that this happened, but... There's a scene where like the adolescent Spock is like going through his Pon farr thing with Saavik, and they don't show it or really, you know, clue you into the viewer about this here, but it's like supposedly Saavik had sex with Spock there or something like that. They didn't really spell that out in the movie, and that was sort of like this one subtle hidden side plot thing that very weird, and I don't know what to think about that, but it's never really brought up again. But supposedly Saavik is supposed to be pregnant with Spock's child or something, and they just don't really bring that up in the movie. And so it's not like it didn't happen. It's just that the movie didn't really, you know, pay any mind to that, which is still kind of weird in itself. But oh gosh. But it's because of these little subtle things that I kind of wish Saavik continued to be a character in the movies. because she honestly is a pretty interesting character. And he just kind of sort of dropped her after that. Yeah, she kind of had like a bit part in Star Trek 4 at the beginning, and that was it. And that was the last anybody really saw of her. I know in the... I read that there was actually a bunch of Star Trek apocrypha about her, and how she supposedly became like Spock's wife later on, and stuff like that. And... okay, whatever. I guess it fits, maybe. I guess, but you never really see any of that in the shows or movies from that point on. So, what am I doing? I need to go this way. Is there something over here? Oh, it's on top of these trees, isn't it? Ah. There we go. Venomous lizard. You can jump at Shulk. Do it. Oh, you failed. Oh, never mind. Oh, the bird's back again. And there's a bunch of stuff over here. I guess I could try and get the bird again. I don't know why this bird is so hard to get. Like, it stays like just out of range. I guess other than that, I really don't have a whole lot else to say about the films right now. But I mean, speaking of like uncomfortable moments in the films, There is actually a few in these zones that are just genuinely creepy if you think about them too much. Yeah, this bird's flying around. He is... Where is the bird? I don't see it. Hold on. Whoa! We're going down. Don't hit the rock. Oh, it's right above me. Bird. Get over here. Hey.
Everyone, let's go!
Come back here, chicken. Ah, get over here. That's why I don't like dealing with flying enemies. Especially near water. They just fly over the water and you can't get to them. If this game actually made sense, you would be able to use Charlotte and just kind of shoot the damn thing. Hey. Attack. Get it. Get it. There we go. Get out of the water, guys. Come on. Yeah, this is gonna suck because I can't really. Because he's like this is gonna suck because he's aggroed on Shulk here. Also, they're like really hard to see the enemy because they're like flying above you. Might as well use agility and just kind of give a boost here so I don't get hit. Well, if I can... The stupid bird would get off the water. It would make my job a lot easier. Good. Oh, Shulk's about to die here, dang it. Yeah, this is where you really need the other characters so they can... Because... Yeah, that's just not enough damage for a combo. Uh-oh. What you doing? Dang it. Yeah, attack somebody else for a moment. Oi! Fuck off, frog. Fuck off. Oh, did we get it? I gotta get out of the water. Get out of the water.
I fear I approach my limit.
Stay strong.
Oh my god, get out of the water, guys. Come on. I can't do anything.
Is this
Ah!
We haven't lost yet.
Sorry to bother you. Now I see there is strength in unity.
I'm glad you're with us, Melia.
There we go.
That was a close one.
Ricky feels tired.
I prepared myself for the worst.
Okay, yeah, I guess we killed the thing, but what the heck happened to the chest for it? It probably ended up in the water. And just my luck, it probably would have floated away while I was stuck fighting that stupid frog. Yeah, I guess it's gone. It's gone. Oy, my ankles. Is there something down here? Alley-oop. Okay, I guess we'll head back here. Oh, I got knocked off my train of thought here. I was talking about like creepy stuff and like really uncomfortable stuff in the Star Trek movies. Yeah, in a motion picture, yeah, there's like one scene in that movie that is like just straight up disturbing, like nightmare fuel scene in that movie if you've never seen it before. It's the transporter accident scene. Oh, I gotta fight one of these things. Ah, these guys, they don't seem too strong though. We got it.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Yeah, the whole transporter accident scene is just like straight up nightmare fuel. And if you watch that scene, you'll totally understand why Dr. McCoy is like so paranoid about transporters. It's not really a graphic scene, but it is. But they do have this like scream sound that happens in it that is just like, oh. It's one of those things that they don't really show you, but they actually kind of tell you what's going on, and it's like, boy, that's like very It's one of those things that will really creep you out if you think about it too much. But yeah, of course, Star Trek 2 had this classic, the eels. The thing of the eels like always creep me out. It still creeps me out a bit today, but not really as much as it was when I was a kid. Like, you ever got this like bothersome feeling about worms crawling into your ears? If you have a phobia about that, then stay away from Star Trek too. Ogres.
But we cannot be reckless.
Yeah. I don't think there was anything like super creepy in Star Trek 3 from what I remember. Except for the implied sex thing between Saavik and Spock. I guess that's the only thing I can think of. What is up there? Is there another enemy up there? There's something up there. So, take a look up there. Ugh. Shulk, come on. This is why Shulk needs a higher jump. I just need him to jump. Jump a little bit higher. Oh, there's more of these guys are up here, that's all.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Yeah, and we're stronger than anyone else. Now's perfect for a chain attack. I'm really feeling it. Good job, everyone.
Let us hurry onwards.
Everyone do good.
Okay, what else we got? There's a thing over here. A thing. Why is everything we don't know called a thing? We don't have a better word for it. We gotta call it a thing. Oh, no, I'm not fighting that. Nope. Where is it? Oh, it's like way over here. Somehow I'll keep going the wrong direction. Giving that a wide berth there. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say about Star Trek for the moment. Be watching the other movies. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch Star Trek 4 this weekend. Do 5 and 6 next week sometime. And maybe I'll talk about those. I mean, I could talk about a little bit about those right now, but I should probably wait till after I see them before really discussing anything else about those. Let's see, what are we looking for over here? Dinosaurus. We are not fighting that. I do like how you get to a certain level in the game that the enemies will just start to ignore you. I like that. I kind of wish more games had that feature. Like, I don't need to waste my time fighting the scrubs. Oh. Hello? Okay. Hello? Hi. You're just there. It's like the game is telling me like I don't really need to bother with this anymore. Just don't. Don't even try. It's not worth the XP anymore at this point. I'm taking all your pollen. Was that it? I guess that was it. This is approaching the exit. Probably skip over here. Yep. Let's kill more ogres.
I expect nothing short of
Tabulem Oluga.
You dare challenge Heropon?
Get him, Heropon.
I'm really feeling it.
So excited. Ricky's sidekick's too good. Ricky getting serious times.
Teachers Heropon Riki.
Monster!
Then let us finish this summon.
Special move!
Not good enough.
Summon
Ricky's fighting!
Almost there.
Take this! Everybody! Ricky getting serious times.
That is too easy.
Let us remain vigilant.
Not bad! Not bad!
We can't lose.
You dare challenge Heropon?
Get him.
Display no mercy. Take me lightly at your peril.
Give it all you got, Melia.
Paralyzed, paralyzed. Come on. There we go. Yay. Ah, I missed the side stab. Alright, we'll just combo. Just
Lend us your power.
damage.
Bernardo. Riki.
Here, Ricky go! It's Lily! Do it good!
My turn.
Eh, not too bad, but
None can oppose us.
could be better.
Did it.
Let's go. Ether is flowing through me.
Good job, everyone.
Not bad! Not bad!
I see your strength is the genuine article.
It is the genuine article.
We
can't lose!
Display no mercy!
You dead? Heropon?
Alright, I'm feeling it!
Ricky's sidekick's too good.
Teachers, Heropon, we can definitely do this!
Flowing through me!
Ricky's sneaking.
Summon bolt!
Ricky getting serious time.
Summon now!
Ricky shows secret special move.
Summon
Everybody, I feel the ether.
building within me!
Monster! Ricky's friends winning. Thank you, Ricky.
That was too easy!
Let us remain vigilant.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh, I really have to kill a lot of these things. No, not the midget.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard!
Ricky can win by himself.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
I'm really feeling it!
So excited.
Helping each other is our greatest strength.
Ricky is also greatest.
Paralyzed, paralyzed, come on. Ah.
Ricky! How good a win!
Sidekicks all trying hard.
Here we go! Take this! Ricky!
Leave it to Heropon.
Leave it to me. There's more to come.
Got it! Split edge! Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
Oh, okay, that was a little better.
Heropon Ricky.
How do you like that?
Ricky was cool, yes?
Oh, this midget, get out of here. I'll hold.
Flowing through me.
Split edge!
Now, helping each other is our greatest strength.
Ricky's also great.
That was too easy!
Ricky leg fighting easy monsters.
But we cannot be reckless.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard!
Ricky can win by himself.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
I'm really feeling it! This'll leave a mark! Take your edge!
Yay. Ah. Paralyzed lasted like only like 1 second. It doesn't give me enough time to get in position. Dang it. Come on, game.
I shall do my best too.
Everyone, let's go! Let's do this! Yeah! Ricky, it's your turn!
Leave it to Heropon. Maybe do it good.
Acknowledge. Bravo. Oh, bravo.
Ricky was cool, yes?
We're the best!
Let us hurry onwards.
Not bad, not bad.
Is there more? Whoa. Shit. Whoopsie. My bad. Didn't realize there was a giant hole right there. No matter, I still gotta fight more of these things.
Summon bolt. Summon.
We need full power, Ricky!
Flowing through me.
I need full power.
Now we're pulling together.
Only need Heropon Riki.
How good a win!
Indeed.
How's that?
Shoot. Almost there. Don't lose focus.
Okay, let's all together now!
nothing short of our very best.
Sidekicks, try hard.
I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate, Shaw.
Shadow Eye!
Everybody, hero time!
Now's perfect for a chain attack!
Ready, Riki, ready! Riki, see! Monster!
Let's do this! Backslash! Riki!
Here, Riki, go!
My turn.
How good are we?
Indeed. Victory lies within. None can oppose us.
We did it!
The ether is flowing through me.
Getting serious time!
Red Bull. Almost there. Summon Aqua.
Take this!
One hit! Riki, so secret Nopom special move! Riki,
We got through that pretty good!
victory to Riki!
Let us hurry onwards.
Oh, fancy or Google a mask. That's what I'm trying to get. Yeah. Hold on. I think we got a better... No, I did not. I did not get a better thing for him. No, I did get a panther cap. Oh, I didn't even put any gems on him. I forgot to do that. No, Jelly Down would actually be a pretty good thing. Paralysis is always good. Can always use more HP. A lot of these other, a lot of these other gems are very situational. I guess we just give them more strength, whatever. You know what, that actually might be a useful skill. Only problem is that I kind of like all of these skills already, so I don't know what to replace it with. I'll figure it out later. Oh, I was gonna, yeah, let me switch to, the boys here for a bit, just so I can speed things up a little bit here. I need to start dishing out some damage, like speed this process up a bit. There we go. Ignore shock. Ignore shock. Come on. Oh yeah, it's a lot faster. A lot faster when I use the boys here.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. Leave this to me. Okay, guys, now we're playing together. Focus on this moment, Good job, everyone, but we mustn't be careless. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
What a bunch of jokers. Oh, I see them. They're down there. How do I get down there without killing myself? Oh, there's like a little path over there. There's three, three down here, so I don't finish it up. I'll just go ahead and move on to the main quest here, that way I can finish this up. There's a different one here. He's not any stronger though. Arena Oluga.
We got through that pretty good. Let's press on. Let's not lose our heads though.
And I sense there's probably more of these guys over here. Let us kill. That was a thing. Enigma Lotus, okay.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. Leave this to me. This one's mine. Take this! Let's keep up the pressure. We move with the same pace. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, Ryan. Electric double speed. I feel my power return. How's that? Shoot. I'm powering up. How good a win! Almost there. That's right time. We win. Let's press on. Who else wants some? We can't lose. Leave this to me. Leave it to Ryan. Come on. I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless, Sean. Steel strike. Roll, please. This won't even matter. Shake your edge. All right. A chain attack will finish him. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Now we're getting started. Right. Keep up. How do you like that? We are at one with the battlefield.
Yes, we are one with the battlefield. Okay. Is it underneath me? This looks like a hole.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. I don't have time for small fry. Split edge. Powering up. Wow, steel strike. Okay, now we're getting started, and nothing's gonna stop us.
There we go.
I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right? Yeah! We win! But we mustn't be careless. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
What a bunch of jokers. Everybody's jokers. Still showing a bunch of things over here. Blah, 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 blah. Actually, there are enemies here too. But where are they? Doesn't look like there's a way down there. Huh. Well, it looks like we got most of the stuff in the woods done. Let's stop by the village here real quick and see if there's anything else I need to wrap up here or spend my money. And then we'll go check out the boss of the area.
Hello?
I'm still good to go.
Could probably switch up characters again. Just for the affinity boost. Actually, no, let's put melee in the lead.
Hello?
Oh, we gotta find more stuff.
Hello?
Oh, that was it? Okay.
I'm never gonna give up.
There's somebody underneath. Alright, I'm not going to initiate any more quests here. Probably just move on to where the boss is. Spend my money.
Hello?
Sometimes I don't really know what to sell, so I just sell duplicates. I should usually get like enough money if I do that. I have this general habit of my general rule is not to have 10 of any item. It's only to have no more than 10. A pretty good rule to go by. I can sell some of this excess stuff I don't need and get some money for other things. Like more arts books. Oh, I already have that one. Okay, good, we got them all. I guess Play Dead can have its uses. It's kind of like a... takes aggro off of him. Yeah, that's probably... But actually I need Meal yet to learn some other stuff. Oh, sell items for higher price. I didn't even have that. I hope I had that active. Like, I don't really have a specific order for these things I'm going. I'm just kind of going down the list. Nope. Come on, what are you doing, game? Like, I really don't come across that much good heavy armor in the game so far. But I'm trying to put like all my heavy armor on Rain, since he's kind of my tank. Oh, we got the new thing here we can give him. Russian Garter. Yeah, I think everybody else is pretty good. Let's do Rain and Riki. That might be a fairly balanced, I guess. I feel like Rain is almost an essential character to have, no matter what party you have. Because it's just good to have a tank. Especially with Shulk around. But Shulk really only works best when you can get the aggro off of him. Okay, let's see what we have to do out here. And then that'll be the end of the stream. And then finish this boss off. Actually, I do need to take a break for a second here, before we do this. Okay, I'm back. Glomus Trihinge. I guess that's the large ether crystal over there. Of course it is. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We need to get across here. We need to stay away from that thing.
What is this? Riki never see before. This not Riki's Makna. Riki never see before.
To think it has caused this much damage. What do you mean?
Are you telling me the Telethia did this?
Telethia absorb and drain the surrounding area of all its ether.
That's it. The Telethia is sucking up all the ether, which is causing the natural environment to change.
Shulk, the Telethia can read your mind. Expect it to know what you will do before you do it.
I know. I'll aim for its antenna and stop its ability to read my thoughts. With the Monado at our side, it doesn't stand a chance.
It's much more powerful than its offspring. Do not expect it to fall so easily.
I won't. But we have to trust in the Monado.
Shulk has only met Telethia once, and they were merely the spawn. So why is he so sure of himself? Is it confidence, or a trust in something? Yes, it is trust. He trusts in the power of that sword. What did he say it was called? The Monado. I see.
Stick together, everyone!
Dino Beast, it as Riki imagined.
The Telethia. I take this chance to bring vengeance to my brethren and fulfill my duty. Shulk, I will trap it and cease its movement. Strike when the time is right!
Melia!
Be still!
Oh, yeah! She's nifty with that start.
I knew it. She can control ether energy without using catalysts or rifle shells.
I've heard that such people exist. But I never thought she would be one. Shulk, right, Shala. Protect Melia at all costs.
On it!
Right.
Ah!
Okay. Sure, we'll go with this. Melee has Mind Blast now. I don't know if I'm supposed to be using her in this fight. I figure we need... Actually, we don't need Purge. We are doing damage to it. Exit. Okay, there we go. Oh, some of my attacks are missing. Yep, now we gotta do it. There we go. Nope, you don't see me.
What the?
Dino Beast grown back thing!
You've got to be kidding me.
It's no good. My ether shots are having no effect.
Its regenerative power is too much.
It is all right, Shulk. Destroying the Telethia is beyond us. We should cut our losses and mourn those who perished.
Never, Melia. The men you lost, I can tell they were dear to you. I know only too well that desire for revenge. And the crushing pain of losing those close to you. I can't stand by and let another person experience what I have. This monster is going down. I'll trap him with the Monado. Then the rest of you, hit the Telethia with everything you have.
Thank you.
Ready? The Telethia can read our thoughts. Well, the Monado has some tricks too. That's enough! Okay, right.
Yeah, we just keep doing our thing. Oh. Why'd you make it move around like that? Yeah, just damage.
It's your turn.
Wow! That was awesome. Oh yeah, it's dodging my shit now. That's what it's doing. Dang it. Using hacks again. No, you don't see me. Get away.
We've almost got him. We can definitely do this.
Ooh. Yep, that's some good damage.
On this. Now, Melia, finish him.
Brilliant thinking. Even though the Telethia can absorb large amounts of ether energy and regenerate at an incredible rate, absorbing so much energy caused it to implode.
Who would have thought? Brute force wins again. Nothing like an old-fashioned scrap. Dixon would have been proud.
It was the only way I could think of. If there had been another way...
Don't listen to Dunban. Soon you and that Monado will be unstoppable.
It's like a Tephra cave. It was almost natural, instinctive. The Monado responded to me, and I harnessed a new power.
You'll get your chance, Shulk. We'll turn that face Mekon into scrap.
I know. That's what keeps me going.
Hogard, Garin, Damiel Aizel, are you there? I did it. It's dead, did you see? I thank you for your aid in my cause. Justice has been served.
You're welcome. Besides, it was mostly you.
Dino Beast! Heropon Riki ready for round 2! Hey! A fight over already? No, Riki not know.
I'm afraid it's all finished.
We couldn't have done it without you, brave little Heropon.
Riki brave. Rhine also a little brave. Riki happy.
I'm so happy we have a comic relief character now in the party. Gosh. It's just what we needed.
Heropon Riki, be proud! Heropon Riki, tough guy!
Heropon Riki, bestest!
Look at him. Barely hit a toe and he gets all the praise.
Let him have his glory. A few days ago, the villagers wouldn't give him the time of day. Besides, won't you miss him just a little bit?
Chief Dunga, Riki beat Dino Beast. Does Riki still have debt?
No, Riki, your debts are repaid. However, while you were gone, your little pawns ate like ravenous Oluga. It set Chief Dunga back quite a bit. Nopom of Frontier Village, a new prophecy has been told. Our Heropon, slayer of Dino Beast, will further his legend by accompanying the Hom-Hom on their travels and bringing peace to the lands of Bionis.
Oh, Riki never hear this.
It was prophesied many years ago.
Chief lying. Chief make a prophecy 1 minute ago. Oh, Riki mad.
Riki, go with these people. For the sake of the village, you must go. My instinct is never wrong. Oh, do not worry, Riki. Your little pawns will be taken care of.
Dadapon stomach rumble.
Dadapon need food!
Dadapon need food now.
Dada? Riki, what on Bionis is going on?
Friends, meet Riki, Wifey Pon, and Little Pon.
You have got to be joking.
Wife and children. Riki, how old are you?
Riki have 40 years. Oh, friends look puzzled.
Not puzzled, just surprised.
Riki! Okaporo monies for Little Pon's food! Chief Dunga know best! Riki must work for Little Pons to have good life!
Riki will. Okay, Oka. Riki happy to join friends.
Rhine happy too. Come on, Furball.
Please don't make everybody talk like that in the party. That's gonna be annoying.
Now you can return with your head held high, my dear.
Indeed. Thank you, Dunga. My thanks for your gracious help.
Not at all. Peace has been restored to the Makna region. On behalf of all Nopom, thank you.
Chief Dunga is very fond of Melia.
Same Hom-Hom, different world. Not fair if you ask me.
Chief Dunga, will you kindly grant these Homs passage to Eryth Sea? It is my promise to them.
Without question. These Hom-Hom fought valiantly in aid of our village. And a request by you, my dear, cannot go unanswered. I shall inform the villagers at once.
You are too kind. The chief has spoken. You should depart for Eryth Sea at once. Prepare your things and see me when you are ready.
Okay then. Actually, no, let's take a look at the Eryth Sea and then we'll probably end it. Because I kind of want to see what that area looks like. Hey, where is my Nopom dude? There he is.
Yes!
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Eryth Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you. Eryth Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision. That's where I must go.
A dark tower? Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it? I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island. Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Eryth Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entier. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions? Empires? Anyone help here?
Oh, a sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
This emperor, is he important?
Long before we Homs built the colonies, a group of so-called royal types, or imperials, ruled our lands. Think of them like the heads of our colony, but with much greater influence and power.
Now I get it. Dunban knows more than a textbook.
Are you kidding? That's first year Homs history, Rhine.
I might have slept through that class. So when do we get to meet these High Entier folks?
You are so... Oh, forget it. First, we must travel to the Imperial capital.
We'll see how easy it is to see this emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that the...
The shortcut to Eryth Sea? Yes.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and skip right to it here.
Yay!
Yes. Go. Oh, is the Eryth Sea like above them? Is that where the wings are that we've been seeing like above me the whole time?
What is it?
Friends, jumping ball. All go to Eryth.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Eryth Sea.
Come on. Getting the ball, Ryan. Ryan. Okay. Oh, you know, this is one other thing I don't really like about this game. There's only like 3 save slots. In 2020, why are there only 3 save slots in the game? That, like, I want there to be more save slots because I want to be able to jump back and forth between some saves and events just to kind of see things again. But yeah, I don't like having like 3 save slots.
Who would have thought Eryth Sea was right on top of Riki's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Well, You're right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
Sure, let's
Yes.
get the Cliff Notes
Tell me
version
why
of
we're
what's
here.
happened so far.
Basically, it all started when...
And there you go.
I see. I had heard about the Mekon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Is that?
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alchemoth.
It's not just me, right? A floating city is a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
You will need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
We've been deep sea diving. Now we're gonna fly? This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the capital.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-Mekon defense systems.
So this whole water area, is that like above forest? Is that what they were saying? You know, I guess you would be able to see through it, but it doesn't seem like it. So this is a pretty neat area. Okay, so I guess that's towards the head. At the Bionis over there. So this is facing towards the back. Okay. Yes, I understand how everything's oriented here. Alright, so pretty cool. Yeah, okay, anyway, we're probably gonna stop. I'm gonna stop here. So yeah, I'll keep chipping away at the game, and I may do another update later on, depending on how far into the game I get here. It's pretty good so far. I've been enjoying it. So. Got the big city of the high technology, high Intias. I'm curious what that's going to look like. Alright. Alright, so anyway, that will be pretty much be it. See here. One more thing. Oh, and one more thing. Location here. It's location. Yeah. Next week. Starting spooky game next week. Eternal Darkness next week, so looking forward to that. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.